Hi, my name is Jessica with Jessica Sowards Photography. Today I'd like to do a video review for my Safari Shutterbag. The topic of camera bags came up on a forum that I frequent, and I did a lot of research whenever I purchased this bag. And so I just wanted to give a review and give you my experience with it so that it might help you in making your decision. The reason why I decided to choose the Shutterbag over the competitors was that I wanted a bag that was big enough to hold all my stuff and comfortable enough to wear while I shoot, and nice looking. I didn't really want it to look like a camera bag. I wanted it to look more like a purse. And I really liked that Shutterbag was leather because I felt like it would hold up a little better than the man-made material bags. So I chose the khaki color. It's really more of a grayish color than a tan, which I was actually a little surprised by the color whenever I received it, but I really liked it. I would compare it almost to the color of an elephant. It's really just kind of like a grayish neutral. It's really nice. I really like it. It matches pretty much everything that I wear. The inside is this striped bright fabric, which is great. It's easy to see on, and it's got several pockets on the front and throughout, but I'll just start with the inside, well, I guess I'll start with the fact that it's really light. Being a leather bag, you would expect it to be heavier. I was able to put my hands on a few Kelly Moore bags at the local camera store and some Epiphany bags, which I liked all of those. I like the way that they look, but some of them were a little on the heavier side, and this one is super light, which is really surprising. So that's really nice considering how much heavy stuff you're going to put in it. So the main compartment on the inside, there are 3 of these little dividers that are the same striped fabric, and they have Velcro with places to put them. I lay down the one in the middle to add just like an extra layer of padding on the bottom of the section that I'm going to put my camera body in. Also because I keep my camera gripped, and it makes it a little bigger, and that just gives it more room to easily get in and out. And I use a Canon 6D and with a battery grip, and I always keep my 50mm 1.4 on my camera. So I put that right in here. It fits really with extra room, which I keep my little lens blower in there with it. And when I'm going to a session, obviously I take my camera with the lens and the battery grip, and I also take my 24-105 in one of these side sections, and my speed light in the other side section. So that's the main area full. Now on the inside, also inside this main compartment, there is a slot, the back side, that is the length of the bag. This is where I keep my iPad, which I take to all my sessions because I do my forms digitally. So I have my clients fill out their information and sign their model release on my iPad. And my wallet, which I bought a nice thin big wallet that I can slide in this back section because I don't carry a purse. This serves as my purse as well. In the front here, there is a one zipper pocket right inside this iPad or slot that I guess you could fit a small like MacBook or something like that. I have my manuals in here, which I actually just found emptying this bag out to do the review. Obviously I haven't opened this in a little while, so you could probably put that pocket to better use than I have. On the front here, there's one pocket up here in the top. This is where I keep my phone and a stylus for the iPad for signing, and it's where I usually slide my keys in right there. And then there's this larger section, which is where I keep my expo disc. And on the front here is just a great little slot for business cards. It's just a real thin, small pocket. On the back, we have a pocket that is the full depth of the bag, which is really nice. It has a little clip in it, which I guess you could put your keys on. I don't ever do that. And I just keep my SD cards in here, my extra SD cards. So this is how I pack my bag for a session. If I were to be going to a birth or something where I might need some more stuff, I would actually take another bag. I looked at a couple of the really big bags, like Kelly Moore's Libby bag, and I considered them to be able to carry everything I needed to a birth, but I shoot just regular sessions a lot more than I shoot births, and so I decided that really if I wanted one bag to do everything that I wanted, I'd rather have one that I could use daily than a really big one just for the times I need to carry extra stuff. Usually I use this crossbody strap whenever I'm shooting. Whenever I put it on, it is really heavy, but that's not the bag's fault. I just put a whole lot of gear in it. The strap is really padded and nice, and it's nice to be able to shoot with this on my hip. Whenever I'm carrying it around on a daily basis, just like when I'm out with my kids, I usually use the shoulder strap because it's a little easier to hold the weight whenever it's on these shorter straps. For regular days when I'm not going on a session, whenever I'm not having to carry all my extra gear, I do use this sometimes sort of as my diaper bag also. I have 4 kids, and 2 of them are under the age of 2, so I'm used to carrying a lot of stuff. Usually what I'll do is I'll have just a full diaper bag packs that I leave in the car, and I'll take out these extra things on the side. So I have my camera in, and I can just stick in a wipes case. I can stick some diapers in, these little side pockets, a sippy cup in the side, and that way I can run in the store and just carry one bag and know I'll have the emergency things, and then I keep extra clothes and all that stuff out in the car, and that way I'm able to carry my camera with me and keep it safe. So this is, again, the Safari Shutterbag, and I've really enjoyed having it. Had it for about 6 months, and it's really held up beautifully. It has just really minor wear and really rough on it. And I would definitely recommend it, and I'd definitely buy it again. Thank you.